Greetings, dear viewers, and a warm welcome to the Sussex Ambassador channel. Today, we delve into the intriguing world of the royals, specifically the Windsors, and their rather unexpected well-wishes for Meghan's Netflix show. Recently, Richard Eden, a renowned royal reporter, has made the audacious claim that the Windsors wish for Meghan's Netflix show to be a success. Now, isn't that a bit hard to swallow? Considering the palpable tension and jealousy within the royal family towards Meghan's show, this claim, dear viewers, is steeped in irony. It's akin to a fox wishing the hens in the henhouse a safe and prosperous night. Richard Eden, with his seemingly earnest reporting, appears to have taken a leap into the realm of fiction. His assertion that the Windsors are rooting for Meghan's success is as credible as a wolf in sheep's clothing. One could argue that this is not so much a report, but more of a fanciful tale, spun to paint the royal family in a favourable light. Yet one cannot help but wonder, why the sudden show of support? Could it be a preemptive strike, a way to curry favour with the Sussexes ahead of the looming court case involving Prince Harry? Or perhaps it's a desperate attempt to patch up the public image of the royal family, which has taken quite a beating of late. The Windsors, with their storied history, are no strangers to controversy. But their sudden well-wishes for Meghan's show, given their previously frosty relations, seems out of character. It's as though they're trying to convince us that they've turned over a new leaf. But we, dear viewers, are not so easily swayed. After all, actions speak louder than words. And in this case, the Windsors' actions, or rather their lack of genuine support for Meghan in the past, tell a story that's quite different from Richard Eden's fairy tale. So, the Windsors' well-wishes, genuine or not, certainly raise an eyebrow, wouldn't you agree? Now let's dig a little deeper and explore the potential motives behind the Windsors' unexpected support. There's more to this story than meets the eye, and it is our duty to uncover the truth. Could it be that the Windsors, in a surprising turn of events, are seeking forgiveness? Not just any forgiveness, mind you, but that of Prince Harry, ahead of a rather contentious court case. It's a curious thought, isn't it? One that, upon further examination, might not be as far-fetched as it initially seems. Let's take a step back and consider the facts. The court case in question involves news group newspapers and revolves around a series of emails between the media and the royal family. These emails, once buried in the annals of secrecy, have now been unearthed and presented to Prince Harry, causing a ripple of tension to surge through the royal family. Now picture this. The Windsors, faced with the knowledge of their correspondence being laid bare, suddenly express their well-wishes for Meghan's Netflix show. It's a stark contrast to their previous silence on the matter, isn't it? One might even say too stark. But why the change of heart? Could it be an attempt to paint themselves in a more favourable light, a preemptive strike against the fallout from the court case? It's a possibility we cannot ignore. After all, what better way to soften the blow than by publicly supporting the one person they've been accused of mistreating? This isn't the first time the Windsors have found themselves in hot water, and it likely won't be the last. But this time, they're not just facing public scrutiny, but a legal battle that could expose their inner workings and shake the very foundation of the monarchy. So, we're left with an intriguing question. Is this show of support genuine, or is it a calculated move, a way to deflect and distract from the impending court case? Could this be a desperate attempt by the Windsors to soften the blow of the upcoming court case? Ah, the plot thickens. In this scene, we delve into the Windsors' apparent hypocrisy. History has a funny way of repeating itself, especially within the gilded halls of the Windsor household. The Windsors have a track record of being less than supportive of Meghan's endeavours. Cast your mind back to the early days of Meghan's entry into the royal fold. The whispers, the side glances, the thinly veiled disapproval. It was clear that the Windsors had a hard time accepting an independent, successful woman who had her own voice and wasn't afraid to use it. Fast forward to the present day. Meghan, having bravely stepped away from the royal life and its constraints, has embarked on a new journey with her Netflix show. And suddenly the Windsors are all cheers and well-wishes. Quite the about-face, wouldn't you say? One cannot help but raise an eyebrow at this sudden shift in attitude. It's interesting to note that this newfound support comes at a time when the Windsors find themselves at the centre of a storm, with Harry's upcoming court case against news group newspapers. The emails revealed between the media and the royal family have certainly ruffled some feathers. One can't help but wonder if this show of support for Meghan's Netflix venture is a calculated move, a desperate bid to curry favour with Harry before the court case unfolds. The Windsors' inconsistent behaviour paints a picture of a family that is more concerned with appearances than genuine sentiment. It's a classic case of too little, too late. The Windsors had their chance to support Meghan when she was part of their family, and they chose not to. This sudden show of support now, when it suits their agenda, reeks of hypocrisy. One cannot help but question the sincerity of the Windsors' sudden change of heart. Let's now turn our attention to the imminent court case and its potential repercussions on the royal family. Harry's legal battle against the News Group newspapers is a significant event, one that has the potential to expose the underbelly of the royal family's relationship with the media. As we know, this case has been brewing for a while, and it has already caused a palpable tension within the regal ranks. This court case isn't just about a dispute between a prince and a media conglomerate. It's a direct challenge to the long-standing, often murky relationship between the press and the monarchy. The emails that have been unearthed in the process have shed light on this intricate web, leaving many in the royal family feeling exposed and possibly a bit anxious about what could come next. This lawsuit could have far-reaching effects. Should Harry emerge victorious, it could potentially change the media landscape, forcing a more responsible and respectful approach towards reporting on the royals. On the other hand, a loss could embolden the press, possibly leading to even more intrusive and sensationalized headlines. But there's more at stake here than just the outcome of a court case. There's the question of how this will affect the royal family's image. Already there's speculation that the Windsors' seemingly enthusiastic support for Meghan's Netflix show might be a strategic move to garner sympathy and goodwill ahead of the court case. However, the royal family should remember that actions speak louder than words. A genuine change in their approach towards Harry and Meghan, rather than strategic moves, would be a more fitting response. After all, the court of public opinion is watching closely. The court case against News Group newspapers promises to shake up the royal family, and we can only wait to see how it unfolds. As we come to the end of our discussion, let's recap what we've explored today. We began by examining the Windsors' rather unexpected well-wishes towards Meghan's Netflix show, a sentiment that, according to Richard Eden, they fervently hold. However, as we delved deeper, it became evident that this claim is steeped in irony, given the Windsors' notorious jealousy of Meghan's success. We then took a closer look at the Windsors' potential hidden agenda. Their sudden show of support for Meghan can be seen as a strategic move, a calculated attempt to curry favour with Harry ahead of his impending court case against News Group newspapers. This court case promises to unearth emails between the media and the royal family, a revelation that could certainly cause a stir within the royal household. Our third point of discussion was the Windsors' blatant hypocrisy. Their well-wishes for Meghan's show stand in stark contrast to their previous actions, casting a doubtful light on their sincerity. One can't help but question the authenticity of their sentiments, leading us to wonder if this is nothing more than a facade, a shallow attempt at portraying themselves in a favourable light. Lastly, we touched upon the upcoming court case and its potential implications for the royal family. The tension within the royal household is palpable, and it seems the Windsors are doing everything in their power to sway the situation in their favour, even if it means feigning support for Meghan's endeavours. And with that, we conclude our discussion for today. It's been a fascinating journey, dissecting the Windsors' actions and motives, and I hope you found it as enlightening as I have. Thank you for joining us on the Sussex Ambassador channel. Your support means the world to us. Remember to subscribe, like, and share our content if you found it engaging. Until next time, farewell.